Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 5 of Mo Era. Now let me see, last time, a little quick recap. We made some amazing progress with Marta. We absolutely had a down-to-earth conversation. We talked about the future and mediocrity and all that philosophical stuff. It was pretty epic. We also got to see the ladies in their volleyball attire, which was very, very epic. And we also went back and played Ermi's game, and Ermi also played us some aesthetic music, so a little less epic, but we still got to see our girls. This is episode 5, but in the game, we're in the third day. The first day, we woke up and we were in Japan after using the slot machine. Second day, we were in Russia. Today, we're gonna see where we are. You're kidding me. This room and arcade machine already feel familiar to me. I don't even feel nauseous anymore. I decide to move forward a bit just to see what's going on behind that corner. But I can't, for some reason. Then I decide to turn around and see what's happening there. Nope, can't. Well, you're supposed to follow the script of this dream, I think. Approach the vending machine again. Well, where are we going today? Where are we going today? How about Australia, mate? Frey. Is this a budget version of free? Maybe it's French, perhaps. D-O-M. Ooh, dom. I need to be dominated. Wait a second, I think I've got it. Oh, free them. Yeah. So when the machine starts to show USA, I realize where it's all going. I remember last time Marta said she liked Harvard, so if you remember things about girls, they like it, apparently I'm told, so that's pretty epic. By the way, have I discussed my dreams with anyone? I can't remember where I actually am in real life. If I did, I'd simply wake up. Fine. Not to, to dox myself here, but I am from Montana in USA. My name is Douglas. The sound is just so repetitive. Okay, starting off today with Sima. All right. Her voice goes like this. So that's what you think of my piano skills, Markapi. Just kidding. Welcome back. I started playing the same note right after you dozed off. Turns out you're quite a late sleeper. Anyway, our class starts in a few, so you better get yourself together. Oh geez, Rick. Thanks for waking me up. I'm always sleepy on a rainy day. You're welcome. Hey, can you play something for me? Right now, before everyone comes in? Oh, I'm not that good at piano, you see. Good enough for me, I assure you. Well, if you insist, just don't expect much, okay? She starts playing a simple yet elegant melody. How do you like it? Raw. Somehow that's what I thought you'd play. More copy, I don't think it counts as an answer. Hey, you don't think I can only play melodies this easy, do you? Here we go. She switches to a more complicated piece. My goodness, I make way too many mistakes. Really? I can't hear a single one, I swear. Markapi, you're flattering me. Bossu. And now the interlude. That was kind of weird that there was just a... Oh wait, no, that was the school bell, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not stupid, I swear. Taya, alright. Okay, that's kind of similar to Sima there. I said it once, I'll say it again. These voices are quite hard to do when you're a one Markapi show. On a rainy day like this, music is a necessity for me. Let's finish early today. You need to get ready for the career day. Oh, and it's Friday, I'm scared of people who try hard on Friday. Honestly, if you try hard on Fridays, you should be purged from this earth. What are we going to discuss today? I intend to cover a few basics on music theory, but between us, music isn't about theory. It's weird, the one time we have a music class, there's no background music playing, so it's kind of weird. We just hear that slight rain ambiance. I think a few notes is all you need to create a memorable melody. You know why? Because music influences your mood. Cheerful and mellow, gloomy and melancholic. I thought it was going to be melancholy, I was wrong. Music can be very different. I doubt, is this a word? Maybe I'm stupid. Oh, it's Ermi. Oh no, I was kind of doing Ermi's voice for the this is not going swell right now. That's why I always tell people I don't have a favorite band. Everything goes as long as the mood is right. People probably compliment your taste in music, Ermi. Maybe, but they hide it well. By the way, music, it feels like the music controls me. Frequency and volume of a sound have enormous impacts on humans. In fact, music can act as a weapon of mass destruction. Anyway, let's get back on track. Your task for today is to enjoy some music. How epic is that, huh? Ermi, I've heard you're really good at piano. Thanks, you too. Would you be so kind to play something for us? Oh, and today we discussed music theory, remember? Anything specific you want me to play? No, it's up to you. All right, you can count on me. Ermi gets ready, his fingers twitching over the keyboard like he's already playing. Oh, Ermi. You like Showman? Fantasy Stux Desabons is marvelous. And A Rainy Day suits it so well. It's sad to know that my favorite composer had a tragic life. Born in 1810 in Germany, he intended to pursue a career as a virtuoso pianist. However, a hand injury destroyed his plans and made Schumann switch to composing. Who knows, maybe he would have never created this masterpiece if not for that accident. Schumann suffered from a mental disorder and died at an asylum when he was only 46. It's relieving to think that his music will stay with us forever. Just listen. When she grabs her hair like that, I do be feeling some type of way, I ain't gonna lie. Don't tell Marta, please. Stay a while and listen, move on to the next track. We'll stay a while. I just want to take this time to appreciate this beautiful smiling face. It's pretty epic, it's a pretty nice face. Alright. How are you guys doing? You know, we haven't had a Markapi the subscriber talk in a while, so I'm doing alright. But more interested in how you guys are doing. Just let me know how you're doing. We're gonna move on to the next track if that's okay with you guys. Gymnopedie number 3. I actually know this song, so I guess you could say I'm cultured. One of my favorite compositions, and one of my favorite girls, Marta. Wow. Ermi, to think that you... Okay, Ermi, you gotta know when to stop showing off. Punk ass. To think that you also like Eric Satie. His Gymnopedie number 1 is fantastic. I thought this was number 3. They all sound so similar. Now I feel silly. Good thing I didn't say it out loud. I listened to it on repeat while studying. Okay, I've done that too. Me and Marta were meant to be. And she's not a bunhead. first of all. Second of all, if I hear any Marta disrespect in the comments, I will fight. I will fly you out to Montana and I will beat your ass. He was born in Honfleur, France, back in 1866. Ah, beautiful Normandy. I want to visit it again when flowers blossom. Do you know the way Satie preferred to introduce himself? He referred to himself as a gymnopedist instead of a musician. It's because he was once called clumsy but subtle technician by critics. Satie died at the age of 59 years of heavy drinking. Satie died at the age of 59. Years of heavy drinking took its toll. I guess alcohol has the killer talent for killing talents. Anyway, just listen. I'll listen to this with Marta for a while. You can't tell me, like, she ain't cute as heck. Like, just look at her, man. Gosh darn. How's everyone doing? Are we enjoying the music? Are we enjoying this epic video? Have we liked said epic video? Please gently caress the like button below as you listen to this beautiful music, as you stare at this beautiful young girl. Young woman, I should say. Alright, we're going to move on to the next track here, folks. It's going to be Nana next, isn't it? Chopin! Fuck, I hate her voice. It's Chopin! Ermi, you're better than I thought. It's his opening number 9, no 1, in B flat minor. It's a real masterpiece. Frederick Chopin was a Polish composer born in 1810. Yes, the same as Schumann. What a year. By the way, Schumann admired Chopin. Coincidentally, Chopin also died really early at the age of 39. He settled in Paris at the age of 21. I wish I lived there back then. Chopin supported himself by giving piano lessons aside from composing. I'd trade weeks worth of my lunch money for just one lesson of his. Alright, maybe a week is too much. Whatever, just listen. I'm good. Don't need to have Nana on my screen for longer than necessary. The rain stopped and it's getting sunny now. That was magnificent, Ermi. Thank you so much. By the way, Markapi, you didn't say a word. Anything wrong? To compensate for this, you're now obliged to play us something. Yeah, Markapi, you do this now. Yes, I want to hear him playing. Hold on. I don't know how to play the piano. I've heard that music is about improvisation. Sounds like an interesting exercise. It's a bit loud. Go down a couple notches here. Alright. Everyone, why don't you tell Markapi what you enjoy in music? Like, broadly speaking? Exactly. Based on this information, he will actually improvise. Go easy on him, okay? Hey, I'm afraid it won't help much. Once again, I can't play. Well then, Markapi, use the first octave only. Trust me, even pressing just one key at a time will do the trick. I'm sure we'll like your melody. Where's the first octave? Ermi's going to show you. Right, Ermi, my dear? Alright, class. Time to tell Markapi what kind of music you like. I'll go first! What do you like, Nana? Let me think. You know what? I like 7 different genres. If I were to pick the first one, I like progressive rock where a 5-string guitar often meets classical instruments. My 3 favorite bands are, yes, King Crimson and Wishbone Ash. I'm fairly certain these are JoJo references. Like, they just have to be. No one says their favorite bands are Yes and King Crimson in the same sentence. So, that is epic. Unfortunately, it's Nana, so it's a little less epic. It's epic nonetheless, though. The name of the genre is often shortened to just 4 letters. Prog. How am I supposed to handle this information? Well, as Nana already mentioned rock, I'll go ahead and jump to my second favorite genre. I began to enjoy hip-hop music about 2 years ago. First and foremost, it's all about the beat and the rhythm. I always prefer alternative or abstract hip-hop to the mainstream one. Nice. MF Doom, Madlib, A Tribe Called Quest, The Far Side. I've never heard of The Far Side, maybe I'm uncultured. Wu-Tang Clan, it's my top 5. That's an alright list, Marta, I'll give you that. And this is no better. Classical music is my love at first sight. Debussy, Bourdon, and Schumann are my 3 favorite composers. Do you know which genre comes second in terms of complexity? 2 ways to name it, jungle and D&B. Don't believe me? Listen to Source Direct, Dub 1, or B Key. These 3 will blow your mind. I feel a clear lack of sanity in this room. It's time, Markapi. Ermi, don't forget to help him out.
Look, here's the first octave. Yeah, these keys. Just use the white ones, alright? Keep it simple.
Alright. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Sounds great.
Well, I pressed 5 keys. Very well, how about we end our class here on a major note, so to speak. I need to take something from the staff room right now. You guys wait here. As it's far from break time, please don't be too loud. This seems really weird for a teacher to leave us alone like this. Like that doesn't happen. I mean, then again, like, we're in America, and like we were in Russia and Japan a couple days ago, so I guess it's not too weird. Well, let's start packing up.
You guys, you didn't even ask me about my favorite music. But I don't remember you said that everything goes if it has the right mood. Yeah, that's true, but one exception to the rule is the Smiths. I really like them.
Who doesn't? Try Higginbottom. They played somewhat similar music before it became mainstream.
I will. By the way, we only discussed music today, but movies are equally important. I enjoy The Night of the Hunter, It's a Wonderful Life, and Paper Moon.
I bet these movies are way too old.
Time only makes them better, Nana. They age like wine.
I wish we all did. I cannot insult Marta by using that voice. I wish we all did. Poof. Marta, have you been to the states that are pinned on the map? The one behind you? Sure. It's the land of the free and home of the brave. My home sweet home. It's my obligation to know it well. Alright, moment of truth.
Which state is your favorite?
I mean, TCU? Like, I'll give her that. Texas by far.
Texas? So,
wait. Texas? So you're like fond of shooting ranges and pickup trucks? Very funny, but don't you forget about BBQ. Well, it's actually true at least to a certain extent, but it's more about the people, how sincere they are how sincere they are and all. I've heard people in America are usually not that sincere, you said. So maybe we're not in America, but it seems weird that there's a map of the US and we're in a music class, whatever. Okay. There are 2 Americas, so let's go with the US. And even then you have to be more specific. See, each state is totally unique in the US. Well, Big cities kind of look the same though.
And what's so special about Texas?
People are not very superficial there.
Are you talking about fake smiles and all?
No, that's not it. Being superficial is about something else. Always being excessively enthusiastic, showing off new cars, houses, etc. While being knee-deep in mortgages.
The American dream!
I don't think people remember what it is anymore.
I think the whole world thinks everything is better in the US.
Appears to be better, Markapi. Appears to be better. Look, when we get our degrees and all, you know what will be the difference between us? You'll be bragging about your new flat, while I'll be paying off my student loans.
Are you sure you love your country?
I do, and that's why I'm so concerned.
Class, let's go. Once again, please don't be loud. Where's Ermi? He's still packing up.
Just a quick reminder before we go. Girls, you're in charge of the handouts. I hope they're ready. We don't want to disappoint our guest, right? Right, Nana? Are you ready? Might I ask where your handouts? Where are your handouts?
I forgot to prepare mine.
Mine? I'd say you've totally bombed it. Consider yourself lucky that I don't give grades today. By the way, I also participate. My booth is called Grown Up Life Horrors. It's horse concourse, of course. As you know, we promote diversity. Inflexible generalities are diversity's worst enemy. Come and laugh at it with me. All right, I need some water. If you stutter more than like 8 times, you need some Wawa. That was a good sip. All right, good to go. Let's do this. As the girls are still setting up, I decide to go check out Taya's booth. Taya has 2 displays set up in her space. The first one resembles a corporate world, I guess. It's kind of that SpongeBob, living the dream. Are you coming to bed, dear? Yes, honey. Welcome, Markapi. So, let me walk you through a mock interview for a prestigious job. What kind of job is this? Doesn't matter. Markapi, let's just say it's a Fortune 500 company. Fortune 500 is the world's 500 largest companies. Every fresh graduate dreams to have his first job at a company like this. They say now it's more trendy to join startups. They say a lot until it's time to pay off educational loans. Well, what are you going to ask me about? Not so fast, Markapi. First, prove yourself worthy of receiving the interview stage. Let me have a look at your curriculum vitae as well as your cover letter. What? What are you talking about? Next, please. Ellipse. Alright, I'm just kidding. Ready for the interview? I'm ready. For starters, let me ask you one simple question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? In 10 years? Well, I don't know. It's impossible to predict, I guess. Why 10 though, not 7 or 12? Sorry, but we're looking for candidates with a clear long-term vision of their goals. Tell me about the time you demonstrated yourself as a valuable team player. Also, what are your development areas? I need to develop everything, I think. I'm still in school after all. Thank you for your time and interest in our company. We'll call you back. This display looks a bit strange, by the way. Production department messed up. Markapi, let's move on. Maybe it's not your piece of the cake. Taya directs my attention to another display just next to her. You know, on a second thought, it's not always about paychecks and big names. Take this awesome startup, for instance. By the way, feel free to take a bite. I have some fresh-baked gluten-free cookies with me. Fresh like a hip co-working place at Bay Area. Where's the application form and all? What are you talking about? Startups look for people who can think outside the box. Just tell me why you want to join the family. Family? It's all about the mindset, Markapi. All the startup scene, people often see themselves as family members rather than colleagues. What's the startup portrayed here about? Oh, it's irrelevant. All that matters is that they are sure to disrupt the market. But if you insist, so it's a mobile app that connects taxi drivers with passengers. Innovative, huh? Wait, but isn't it the same as any other taxi app on the market? Ha! Here the mission is different. The mission is to connect people. We encourage our users to learn more about each other during a ride. Nothing helps to build diversity and inclusion better than a taxi ride. We need friendship. Friendship is magic. I see. There's even a stock chart. Yes, as you can see, the price is about to skyrocket. Just look at that forecast. Seems legitimate. Was it fun, Markapi? I have mixed feelings. Hence the grown-up life horrors. A grown-up life is all about mixed feelings. Actually, the purpose of my booth is to show you how stereotypes work. In real life, both corporate and startup worlds have a lot to offer. We live in time. Typo, this has to be a typo. I'm not the dumb one. We live in a time where you can do whatever you want. Moreover, you can even get paid for it. Anyway, Markapi, who are you going to help with the handouts? I believe I already decided on this yesterday, the last episode, Marta. A promise is a promise, so I helped Marta. Marta was responsible for promoting one of the more famous universities around. Hey Markapi, look at this. What's up? It's the career day, yet I'm offering people to study more. Wait, but you're going to study yourself. It's normal for any high-skilled job. Yeah, but it's so boring. If you wish, I can distribute the handouts for you. Do you want me to? Think you can handle this better than I do? Think again. Just fetch me new ones while I'm handing them here and there. Got it? Sure thing. We have our first visitor, a girl from another class. Okay, nameless girl. Wow, I've heard a lot about this university. It's so cool to study here. You bet. Also, we have tuition fees and all. Great sporting facilities. Go ahead and apply. I'll do this. This is the place to become a psychologist. Become who? A psychologist. I want to help people. Hey, this is a STEM-oriented university, you know. Yeah, well, I don't need STEM. It's for nerds. I'm inspired by emotions. So, what are you going to do? Find your own clients after you graduate? No, I want to teach psychology. Right, I should have figured. How come? I don't know. Maybe my intuition is just that good. Are you trying to say being a psychologist is something bad? She gets visibly nervous. No, I never said that. Why are you so nervous? Psychologists are supposed to be super calm, no? Don't tell me how I should act. Who do you think you are? Good question. How about you give me a psychological evaluation? The girl leaves. Did you see this? Hey, you were supposed to attract her, you know? Who cares? I saved quite some time for this university. Another visitor approached us. Okay, visitor. Don't know their sex/gender, so I'm just gonna voice here. This booth is... I've used that voice a lot. This booth is not job-related, right? That was the same voice. No, it's too early for this. You need to know yourself better. Like, take your time and all. Well, why not? So, who do you want to be? I enjoy philosophy.
Can I become a philosopher at this university?
Not sure. The competition is tough. We have a lot of philosophers around. So which philosopher is your personal favorite?
I don't really know them too well.
Wait, what?
I'm just not that good at math, but I need a diploma anyway.
Then you're going to be the perfect fit.
Cool. Can I fill in a form or something?
Sure thing. You see this girl? Yeah, the pink-haired one? She'll give you a form to fill. It will say construction worker, but it's just a slang.
Construction? How does this relate to my degree in philosophy?
Hey, come on. It's a metaphor. You build your life one brick after another. The guy looks happy with this answer, so he leaves. It goes on like this. A representative from the university sits close, but he doesn't pay attention. He's too busy with his phone, it seems. We return to our class after that. Marta kind of seemed a bit, not personable, kind of mean. I mean, I understand it's a STEM-focused university, so she's like, hey, if you're not gonna do like science, or like engineering or math or anything like that, you should probably not go here. So it makes sense, but she was kind of like putting everyone down. I hate to say this, but this might be the first point docking for Marta. She's still in the lead, of course, but just thought I'd throw that out there, what was going through my head. All right, back to the classroom here. I think we did well. Why don't we celebrate? Let's go to Dorisa. I'm afraid it's way too expensive for me. Marta, I have this voucher, remember? Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about it. Cool, I want to go.
I'd be happy to join you.
Wait, the voucher is valid for 2, and there's 5 of us.
The rest is on the house.
Yay!
This is very generous of yours.
You're the best. Thank you so much. The pleasure is all mine. By the way, Ermie's still nowhere to be seen, huh? We'll send him a text. Let's go. Hey, this is a nice looking restaurant here. All right, Taya, here we go. Everyone order what you like. Whoa, everything is pricey here. Say, we won't discuss school stuff, right? Right? Do I look that boring? Feel free to talk about anything you want. Why don't we talk about you then? About me? Do I look that interesting? She seems genuinely surprised.
Well, we know little about you, so I second Marta's idea.
Yeah, like, what do you love? What do you hate? Tell us. Don't forget to mention your favorite food. All right. I'm indifferent to food. The only thing that bothers me is staying in shape. Right, that's pretty epic. And believe it or not, I love and hate the same thing. Money?
Knowledge.
People! Not even close. I love and hate time. I'm curious to know why. Say we're having a great time now, and I fully enjoy it. But it can't stay like this forever, regardless of what I do. At the same time, a bad day seems endless. How is this fair? Oh, and time is a merciless judge when you're getting older. Ironically enough, you only start to value time when it's too late. You can love time, but time will never love you back.
I guess it would be nice to have all the time in the world.
I don't think so. It would devalue the sense of achievement. It was well worth the time spent. Only 1 year until I graduate and start living large. Time forces you to do something. I don't feel like it, to be honest. Simply because it's still early morning for you, Nana.
Don't you contradict yourself with what you said.
Contradict, you say? My, a very suitable word indeed, Simma. Time is contradictory. That's why I love and hate it in parallel. One waiter finally arrives. I think they should work faster at a place like this. He certainly took his time. We're about to get going. In fact, Taya already left us. I'm waiting for the girls to return from the bathroom. The first one to come back is Marta. Welcome back. Where are the others? Nana's too busy admiring Simma's hair. Pretty cool place, right? Yes, I enjoyed it. I wish I could return. Definitely. Shame it's so expensive. Hey, why are you looking at me like this? Never mind. What takes them so long, these girls? Marta's annoyed. Could it be she expected me to... No. No way. Hey, What, Baka? See, if we both want to return, why don't we do it together? Me? With you? It looked like a date, you know, Baka. I know. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep playing. I don't want to, but I'm going to. I'm visibly upset. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. But I digress. Sorry, no. Rejected. Point blank. Why couldn't you... She probably intended to say it herself. Why couldn't I what? Why couldn't you invite me before, Baka? What? But you just flat out rejected me. It's because I was ashamed. I had to give you a hint that I wanted to return here, Baka. So in fact, it's like I invited you along. God, what's going on in her head? However, that implies I have another try. Well, let's start all over again. Welcome back. Where are the others? Okay, she did not like that. Oh, maybe she did. Nana's still checking out Simma's hair. And this is a pretty cool place. No doubt, I'd return any time. Me too. Shame it's so... Sorry, just kidding. Let's return here together. Oh, okay. I take back every single thing I said. My day is made, and my appreciation for Marta is immeasurable. She blushes a bit. Will tomorrow do? Sure. Oh, what's wrong? I agreed for tomorrow straight away. It's bad. Fine with me. But I see the time. It's 2 p.m. sharp. But I set the time. It's 2 p.m. sharp. Fuck. Alright. I don't feel too well. Better go to sleep early. I wonder what Gibraltar's doing.
Your face is all red, brother. Are you okay? Tomorrow is Friday, brother. Will you spend time with me?
Will you spend time with me?
By the way, that girl came yet again, brother.
My head hurts. That girl. Oh right, the scroll. It's different again, but I'm too tired to be surprised about it. There's no way I'm supposed to know what like any of this means. Maybe the symbols relate to the people? And like, this is Marta, so maybe our ranking with Marta's up here? I doubt it. Enough with it. I better go to bed. Now... What about Ermi's game? I woke up with a slight headache. It's like I had a fever yesterday. Well, who cares about yesterday? Today's the day. Almost spit out my water. That is an attractive looking young woman. Marta arrived strictly on time. The dress she wears today makes me see her in a new light. Hi, how are you doing? Fine, Baka. You look totally different today. She blushes a little. Nuzzles up to me. XD, rar. Is it any good? It's awesome. Alright, let's take a seat. The waiter leads us to the table. Here I am pretending to look at the menu. The truth is, it's only an excuse for stealing a glance at Marta. I ain't gonna lie, her elbows? Bro. And I think she's playing the same game. Found anything you like? What did you say, Baka? Desserts here look good. And taste even better. Remember that one from yesterday? Yeah. Which one are you gonna try today? This menu is annoying. Why? It's too extensive. Just pick the first one that looks decent. Hey, it's important. How can't you understand? You help me to the side. Alright, passion fruit from a mile away. Marta got that peach. A little strawberry delight action. Cherry d'or. This is too fancy. This is a Sima type answer. I feel like this would be a Nana answer. Dude, she got that peach, so you already know, fellas. Peach passion. Wow, it's the one I was thinking about. I just knew it somehow. Cool. Don't act like you can read my mind or anything, though. Now that we're done with our orders, I better get the conversation going. Okay, we're making a lot of decisions today. Now, we obviously want to shoot for 100%. We always want to get, that perfect score. But with the amount of times we're going to have to choose the dialogue here, I feel like there might be some slip-ups, so we can't lose our composure here, fellas. You gotta stay with me, you gotta like the video, and you gotta just hope for the best. Alright, conversation. I've talked to girls at least 15 times in my life. 15 of those being relatives, but that's okay. So, hey, tell me about your hobbies. So, how did you like this week? Maybe we should... This is something we would talk about in school, so I feel like I should be like, hey, let's not worry about school right now. Let's talk about this. Gosh, she's cute. Almost as cute as my subscribers. My hobbies? Working hard, I guess. I can't really waste my time on anything else right now. I mean, I aim high in life. And it's too late for me to get a hobby anyway. I should have started ages ago. As a kid. Yeah, but back then, well, never mind. Tell me about it. Well, why not? I come from a family that was once very rich. I was a very privileged kid, Fancy clothes, big house. My dad worked as an investment banker. He just laughed at anything I tried to do as a hobby. He was like, "Don't waste your time on that stupid stuff." Over time, I just stopped trying to do anything. Anything but studying. It was the only legitimate activity. Anyway, remember that famous mortgage crisis? Yeah, your dad lost his job, I guess. He was among the first bunch to be thrown under the bus. He had a lot of savings, but he invested them all in some shady deals, saying that the market's going to recover in no time. He went broke. I imagine it was a big hit for him. You bet. And my mother, she was too used to our glamorous life. Her last words were directed to my father. "You're not the man I used to love anymore." My rich friends suddenly grew distant. Oh well. From that moment, I could only rely on my hard work. Well, here I am. Yeah, I understood why you don't have time for hobbies. There's another thing. I don't think I have a talent for anything. What's the point in doing something if you can't be the best? Oh well, at least I can study. Alright, not gonna say this, cause, you should always aim high. You know what I'm saying? We'll bring it back here. Oh yeah, it's been a hectic week, but that's what I expect out of this place. I definitely enjoy it here. What do you enjoy the most? Probably the people. They're really something. Take Nana, for example. I can't really understand here. It scares me a bit, but it also gets me excited. She's much smarter than she wants us to believe. I doubt it. Also, Nana looks annoyed way too often. Why, I wonder? Simma is a different story. A different story with a similar beginning, that is. Simma comes from a rich family. Both Simma and I were raised with one thought carved in our minds. I am the best. Is there anything wrong with that? Well, there's only one winner. And Simma's better in every aspect. Simple as that. Wrong. I don't stand a chance against her. I'm sure she has a bright future while I'll be stuck in my office cage. It's not fair. Oh, and her looks. Hell yeah. But, what is exactly so special about me, Baka? Well, it's... No, wait. Don't spoil it, okay? I want to guess. Even if you guess it, I'll always come up with a new reason. Damn, that was smooth. That was smooth as heck. I have to write that one down. That's going in the notes. That was actually a really good line. Gosh, she's so cute. Why can't we do this in real life? Why isn't there a quick save menu or a pause button so I can just freaking be like, oh, she's so cute, and take that screenshot? You know what I'm saying? I guess you could do that, but you'd be shunned from society. How long have we been going? I'll keep going. I gotta finish this date for sure. No cliffhangers here. You know what? I just thought... I don't know why, but I feel safe with you. Has a girl ever said something like this to you? No. Yeah, a few times I think. Turns out Markapi lied through his teeth as his boner grew in his shorts. I'm glad to be the first one. It makes me happy. Well, maybe. Just maybe? Well, I want to make sure. Hey, what else makes you happy? By the way, it's a secret, you hear? Ahem. I'm happy when I'm on the road. I have everything ahead of me, nothing behind me. I see something new, I become something new. Also, I like getting ill. Only if it's nothing serious, of course. I stay in bed for a day to stop for a while. Watch some movies, play games. Can't you do it any other time? I can, but I'd feel guilty. Hey, do you like art? Yeah, why? I'm dying to see an expo nearby. Let's go. Sure. Her hand is warm and soft. This is pretty epic. Very epic, actually. But man, is the grip tight. Wow, I was just lost in a trance there. Gosh darn. I wish the time would go slower. On and on, on and on, on and on. Hey, Marta. That's my name. What's the expo about? Does it matter? No. That's correct. Anyway, it's about landscape art and... Landscape? You know, I know a friend of mine who had a baby with a landscaper back in high school. He's a mighty man who just absolutely penetrated some landscape walls to give birth to a baby. It was pretty epic, but that's neither here nor there. One painting there is out of this world, and it feels familiar. You know, like, I've been there before. This is my problem. Anytime I try to show emotions and be serious, I just make a joke out of it. I can't get close to people. Sorry. This is the painting from the main menu. I don't know if sometimes we're on the main menu when I start the video, but either way, this is the main menu poster. The painting is pretty cool. More importantly, Marta took my hand again. I think I adore landscape art. Hey, it's not like I invited you here because I didn't want to leave or anything, baka. If anything, it's me who wanted to stay. I also wanted to stay with you for a little while longer. Just a little tiny bit. Markapi, do you know how to really appreciate a painting? You tell me. Close your eyes. Make the image appear in your mind. Stay like that for 5 seconds with your eyes closed. No cheating. Open your eyes and you'll see the painting in a new light. Go ahead. Try it. All right. I close my eyes. Now count to 5. Promise not to open your eyes before that. 1, 2, 3, 4. The room just got warmer for no reason. 5. She's so close. She's touching it. The way she stands doesn't mean, can I? I move my face closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. When worlds collide, you'll laugh so hard you swear you died when worlds collide. I'm from the future and I'm from the past. My mind is all hazy. My shorts filled with coom. My lips, cherry chapstick. What just happened? Is this real life? I'm so excited. After we said goodbye to each other, I mindlessly roamed the streets with a big happy grin on my face. She gave me this picture before heading home. This is the picture from the main menu, my friends. Just thought I'd let you know. Markapi out. The sky looks as if she took it like an hour ago. I'll cherish the memories from today. Man, I'm so excited. I feel like a new chapter in my life is about to start. A new beginning, a whole era. And this era is going to be all mine. A MOE era. Thanks for watching. Oh. That was a weird little gong. Okay, I graduated, it looks like. I got a job. I got married. Oh, a kid. That's a stroller, so I had a kid. That's a cane, so I'm retiring. Got some Percocet. I died. Fuck. And that's how Mo era ends. You know, I don't know how much longer it's going to be. I think I'm going to end it there. I said no cliffhangers, but that's a really good place to end, I think. You could tell me if I'm wrong, if I'm a dumb little boy. But anyway, I really enjoyed today's episode. I hope you did as well. We went on a date with Marta while we were in high school. She gave us that picture. After that, some gongs kept going on. We went through our life and we died. I don't know if I married Marta or what happened there, but either way, felt really short-lived life. Anyway, that is episode 5 of Mo Era. Hope you liked it. Hope you like the actual video. Gently caress. Make that gray thumbs up blue. That if you could do that favor for me, that'd be awesome. Also comment. Please subscribe if you are not already. And as always, help me find a girlfriend. And bye-bye.